Hey, first graders, we are going to continue our learning of famous leaders, focusing on some Black leaders during Black History Month and talking about the character traits that these leaders have. As we remember, character traits are what people have on the inside. The leader that we are going to read about today, we know quite a bit about him on the outside. So I want you to be thinking about what makes him a great person on the inside. So let me share my screen with you and let's see who we are going to read about today. Does this guy look familiar?
Pebble Go.
Let's read about him.
Patrick Mahomes is an NFL quarterback. After only 2 seasons in the league, he was named MVP. Patrick was born on September 17, 1995, in Tyler, Texas. Early years. Patrick grew up playing multiple sports. He was a star quarterback during college. He was drafted by an MLB team, but he decided to play football instead. Joining the NFL. Patrick entered the 2017 NFL Draft. He was picked by Kansas City. He played only 1 game as a rookie. Still, the Chiefs made him their starting quarterback in 2018. A young star. Patrick threw 50 touchdowns in 2018. That was by far the most in the league. He also led the Chiefs to the playoffs for the first time since 1993. In 2020, he led the Chiefs to a Super Bowl win. He was named Super Bowl MVP. Contributions. Patrick started the 15 and the Mahomes Foundation in 2019. The foundation focuses on the health and wellness of children. It also helps communities in need.
All right, so I'm actually recording this right before the Super Bowl. So hopefully when you watch this video, there's more to Patrick's story. Hopefully we're hearing about how he is a 2-time Super Bowl champion and a 2-time Super Bowl MVP. Fingers crossed, go Chiefs. So those are the things we know that Patrick does on the outside, but let's think about his character traits on the inside that got him to this place. So as I was listening to some of the facts about Patrick, I heard that he actually was drafted by an MLB or a Major League Baseball team too. So that tells me if the NFL and the MLB want you to play for them, then you must be pretty athletic. So I would say Patrick, a character trait to describe him is that he is athletic. I also heard that he was named MVP after only 2 seasons in the NFL. That tells me some character traits about him are that he's very motivated. He wants to go out there and do his best. And it tells me that he's very hardworking because you don't get to be that good if you don't try your best all the time. Another character trait that it didn't mention in here, but if you watch Patrick in any of his games, we know that he is a great leader. In one of the last playoff games, one of his players, McCole Hardman, dropped a ball during a kickoff and was really upset with himself. And Patrick, as a leader, instead of becoming frustrated with him or angry at him, went up to Mr. Hardman and told him, you know, you've got this. Next time you'll make a great play. So I think Patrick is very caring and encouraging to his teammates. I also heard that Patrick started his own foundation, 15 and the Mahomes, and it raises money to help children. And so that tells me again that he's very caring and generous and has a big heart. And there are many more words and characteristics that would describe Patrick Mahomes. We in Kansas City all know that he is a great leader. So be thinking of the character traits you would use to describe Patrick. And we've got a quick little seesaw activity for you to do to share those traits.